in front of people, to be honest. And I sure as hell didn't want to go last, but God, my gimpy leg right now sort of stuck me where I'm at. I do have a couple props, so I'm going to show you both of them. But this, I think, is the most telling.
Wow.
I was bigger around than I was tall.
Let it hang. Okay, I was going to show it. It's taller than him. Wow. Wow.
And this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is size 72 pants. Elastic.
Okay. I got your big one.
Now, when somebody on the website asked me if I was going to do Meet the Pros because I was coming on the cruise, the first thought in my mind is, why is a lard ass like me going to be up there with all these skinny people? I got over that. And listening to everybody's story, I can't really add to anything that they say. My overwhelming thing that I have in my heart right now, and anybody that was, saw me during that last song during Sweating today, and just saw me bawling like a baby, because I have tried the warrior's path. I have tried going alone. I have tried not sharing anything. I have tried not leaning on people. I have done so much to hurt myself. And food is how I punish myself. Last night, I took a header down the steps in the Paris dining room. I didn't want anybody to know that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Unfortunately, frickin' Frack over here.
Gee, who could that be? Who could that be?
And soon to be appearing pictures of me in the infirmary on the website. I'm okay that you guys know that. I'm okay that you guys know that I'm in a lot of pain right now. But before we sweated today, I went up to Richard and I gave him a hug and I said, Richard, I'm hurting, but I will not quit.
Good for you.
I started out at 646 pounds. Right
How
now,
much? I'm sorry, how much?
646 pounds. This weight was determined because I went into the hospital with an infection on my stomach and blood sugar of over 400. And they took me down to the loading dock to get a weight. I had to sit in the emergency room for about 4 hours while they trucked in a bed. At that point, I found out I was diabetic. I had sleep apnea. I slept with a machine for a long time. I got rid of that machine last year. After I found out I was diabetic, I was Joe Gung-Ho for about 4 weeks. I probably got heavier after that. I never got near a scale. I went from 1 pill a day to 2 pills a day, and I never was willing to give up sugar. Until I was at work one day and I got the dreaded, "My God, man, you stink" lecture. And I came home, and probably about a year earlier, I had bought Broadway Blast Off, the whole Broadway set off of QVC, and let it sit, gather dust. And I came home that day, and I went into the bedroom, and I shut the door, and I hid. And I pulled out the tapes, and I read them real close, and I was like, all right, this one is the shortest one. I'll put that in. And I put that tape in, and I did maybe 10 minutes of it, and I thought I thought I was dead. But I survived. And the next day I did, and I worked at it. I just kept going. And when you weigh over 600 pounds, it is not a sprint. This is a marathon.
That's right.
But by the grace of God, by the grace of my program, by the grace of my wife,
Yeah.
by the grace of Richard, I have been able to release 366 pounds so far. I have about 80 more to go, and it's going to happen because I will not quit. I do food sheets, and I email my food sheet to Richard every Monday, and I usually write a little something. When I don't write too much, that I get a long thing back. But I haven't been sweating. I haven't been working out like I should. First thing, I talked to Richard when I came. He looked at me and he said, "You've been working out?" I said, "Kinda." He said, "I am going to bust your ass. I am going to make you beg for mercy. I am going to make you cry uncle." And the only thing in my mind was, "You wish." I started that sweating class today, and my leg was pretty tight, and it loosened up. And then it tightened up again. And then I stepped on my shoelace and I had to sit down and tie my shoe. But I tied my shoe and then I sat and I worked out, I exercised for like a song and a half. And then I got my bull on. And I got my ass up and I worked out. I did that exercise class and I was not quitting. Because, damn it, I have come too far, and pride goeth before a fall. Well, and the biggest thing when you fall that gets in the way is 6 waiters trying to pick your ass up. But my overwhelming message, my pearl, whatever you want to call it, is never, ever, ever give up. Never. Don't quit. Because you're worth it. And if you keep eating, you need to find out why you want to die. Because if you keep eating, you're going to die.
That's right. That's right.
And you need to find out why is it you want to die, and you need to choose. You need to choose life or you need to choose death. There is no in between. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody with this, but damn it, it means too much to me that I will not quit. And I've met you people, and you're all wonderful people, and you've all taken care of me, and I've been blessed to let you take care of me the last 2 days. And God damn it, I don't want any of you people to die.